And then I've just done my veg here, and I'm gonna make like a sauce or something to go on top. My bowl of pasta is here. Doesn't look the prettiest, not gonna lie. Adding some nutritional yeast, which I found the other day. Turmeric. If you look from afar, it could look okay, but up close it's a bit like, what's going on there? Some seeds. It's the nest that I've come from. Looks like a bird's nest. It's very colourful. You can't really see what's in it, but not gonna lie, doesn't look as bad as I thought. I overdid the pasta, so it's really like soggy. But yeah, I like made this sauce, which you can kind of see here. It's not really a sauce. I just made some like bean, tomato-y thing. Everything is just loaded in this one bowl with sauerkraut on, seeds, you know, the stuff I just added. It'll probably taste good. Sometimes food just looks a bit like bombs just hit, but that's okay. Yeah, I added some lemon and stuff, bit of squeeze of lemon to the sauce. I don't know, some garlic, rosemary. Oh yeah, rosemary. I'm putting seeds in the fridge. No, Holly, no. Tomato puree was really useful. I am really excited to go to bed. I have such a busy day tomorrow and Wednesday. Story of my life. Didn't get everything I wanted to do done today, but that's fine. As I said, just do what you can. And life goes on. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did. If you have any questions, as always, fire them at me in the comments down below and I can try and answer them for you, and I'll speak to you very soon in another video, guys. And if you want to stick around as well, the subscribe button is there to be pressed. Bye guys.
Hi everyone! Today I'm gonna do a little flip through my current bullet journal. So this is it. This is actually my 4th bullet journal. I started bullet journaling, it's a tongue twister. I started bullet journaling in grade 9 and I'm currently going into grade 12. So the first thing I want to say before I move on is that my bullet journal in grade 9 used to be an absolute mess. Like, it was not artistic at all. It was just me writing down lists and even like class notes occasionally. It was really just anything. It was a place for me to keep all of my lists. Actually, that's what it was originally for me, because in my room I used to keep sticky notes everywhere on the walls, and that was where I had all kinds of lists of all sorts. I don't know, I love making lists. So bullet journaling was my way to store all of those things, and eventually it morphed into like an agenda of sorts, and for some reason, I don't know, keeping a journal never really works for me, but bullet journaling worked wonders and I kept doing it. So in no way, shape or form do you have to be artistic to start a bullet journal. Today I'm going to show you what the essentials are for bullet journaling and some of the things that I have in my bullet journal. So let's get started. First things first is the actual book and the cover. So this is just a regular moleskin. It's dotted, as you can see, and it's got a little pouch back here. This is where I keep my courses. Now the cover is actually a vinyl sticker that I cut out with my Cricut Explore Air machine. Alright, so first things first in your bullet journal, you're going to want to have a cover page. So this is the way I laid out my cover page for this journal. In my previous journal, which was the same notebook but blue, I had like a round sort of wreath. So that's the first page. The next page I would like to keep sort of like an index of collections. Now the thing is, I want to go in order, and as you'll see, there's right after the Seize the Day Apocalypse, I have a spread that I've left blank where I want to rewrite all of my title and font ideas that I had in my previous bullet journal, and I just haven't gotten around to doing that, so I haven't really followed through with my index yet. But this is the first thing that you'll see. So the Seize the Day Apocalypse. Here I have, how many so far? 144 sort of bucket list ideas. I call it an apocalypse because I don't particularly like the word bucket list, and it's also from a movie or a TV show called No Tomorrow, where the characters create apocalypse, and it's sort of things they want to do, not before they die necessarily, but before the apocalypse happens, which is in 9 months in the TV show. Very good TV show, check it out. It's more of like a romance comedy. And also, you can see some of my favorite seize the day apocalypse ideas in my blog. So I'll put a link to the specific post where I talk about this in the video, and then a link to my blog will be in the description. Next, I have a section where I keep my bullet system and my shortcut list for the computer and my color code, bullet code, and pen code. This is for highlighting. And this is just sort of in case I end up changing it. It takes a while after I've changed it to actually integrate it into my note-taking system in a way that I don't actually have to think about what I'm doing. Currently, it's pretty set in stone, so I take notes really quickly in class. In fact, you can see here, it matches, right? Both pink. It used to be both blue. I have another one of these actually. Where is it? Did I not bring it? Okay, well, yeah, I take my notes in class, and I never rewrite my notes. And the reason why I can do this is because I have a very, very distinct color coding and note-taking system. With the Cornell note-taking system, little signifiers along the edges, you know, I